Driven by simple curiosity, a group of young Americans traveled thousands of miles to China. Here, they studied, explored, and made friends with Chinese youth. We sat down with these new Chinese-American friends to hear the open and honest conversations. What old ideas about China got turned upside down once American students arrived? What unexpected surprises did the Chinese students find in their American peers? How could they build such deep friendships in just a few days? And how do these young people from both countries see the future of China-US relations? Come find out with us.
I would say the most impressive thing is the food culture. I've only experienced a little bit from the 24 hours I've had in this country, but I can really tell the food is healthy, it's tasteful, it's good, it's fresh. And
now that we've been here for, multiple days, I'm definitely really impressed by how well received our presence in China has been. Lots of Chinese representatives and organizations and citizens are very happy to have us here. They just want more connection between the US and China, and I didn't expect that at first. Before I came here, I thought maybe it was just some of us Americans that wanted it, but it's so great that it is mutual.
We actually went to a local supermarket to pick out snacks. I was very intrigued by the selection I saw because I learned about different little snacks that I'd never seen before and new flavors, and it's great to be able to experience them in China.
One of the things I'm most impressed with are how similar we are at the end of the day, because every single day we go out and do activities, many people say, wow, we are just so similar, like the work ethic, the atmosphere, the way our companies work. There's just so many similarities we have, and I really thought that coming to China, we might see a lot more differences because a lot of people were informing us to always look at those differences. But now I see that by overcoming those differences, we can see just how alike we truly are and form even better connections and friendships as a result.
Probably how pretty it is. Like, there's so many trees, a lot of people on bikes. It had a really nice natural environment, and that surprised me a lot because in big cities usually, like in the US and Europe and other places that I've been to before, they're very crazy. There's like lots of things moving around. There's a feeling of like rush, and you have to hurry, that you have to be fast. But here it seems much more peaceful.
What impressed me the most was just like how much greenery there is in such a big city, especially a capital city. Like, all the trees are very impressive. It seems very like clean and very environmentally friendly. But I think what also is impressing me too, like Gina said, like the friendliness. I was guessing people would probably be happy to see us, but it's so sweet. Like when we went to the Forbidden City, we were all walking together, and like every 10 feet, a different like little kid would come up to us and be like, hi, can I take a picture with you? And we were like, sure, why not?
Hospitality that we've experienced thus far has really stood out to me.
I would agree. I feel like everybody's been very hospitable. Infrastructure in Beijing has been really impressive as well. Like integration of trees and nature inside of the city. Like, I think that's been cool.
I think when you last asked me, I talked a lot about hospitality that we'd experienced, and I think this visit that we just had to the Tencent is really a great example. We experienced a warm welcome with very interesting discussions. I really appreciated that.
Yeah, I think I kind of echoed what Henry said in the first interview as well. Like, everybody's been very hospitable and kind towards us, and like our experiences the past couple of days have just kind of enforced that view. I think as well, like, I've definitely gotten a lot more cool experiences. Like yesterday we went out and explored like a hutong, and we did like a little boat ride and just got to like see like the city more.
Both of we guys, we need to try the Chinese traditional poses and take some pictures. Yeah, we just said a few days ago. Yeah, bro. Yes. Okay. And we should also try some traditional food in Xi'an, Suzhou. They represent the Chinese traditional style.
I've seen a lot of videos on like Instagram or any like social media that really just showed China as being a really interesting place to visit. And so for at least maybe 5 years, China has been the place I wanted to visit the most. And so getting the opportunity to do this program, to engage with my peers, both American and Chinese, and have some very interesting and fulfilling experiences and be able to potentially make meaningful change with regards to American and Chinese relations, I think it's very important.
For me, I've been learning like the Chinese language for the past couple of years in college. I've met a lot of connections, a lot of people from China. I talked to them about it. I've learned a lot like from textbooks and like on social media. So when I got the actual opportunity to actually come and be able to like meet new friends, use the languages to like engage with new people and see what it's actually like, I was super excited for the opportunity. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to see like for myself like what China actually is like.
I've always been interested in Chinese culture and the way that China functions as a state because growing up I was told like, oh, China's the opposite of us. Like whatever you imagine to be the opposite of the US, that's probably what China is. I've always been very curious about China, and then very recently my wanting to go to China increased a lot because Chinese social media started bleeding into American social media. And lots of people who are completely uninvolved in East-West relations started seeing videos of Chinese women, Chinese fashion, Chinese makeup, Chinese friendship, the funny internet jokes that Chinese netizens make. And it made me realize how similar we are and how exciting China can be, not just with the deep ancient culture, but the modern culture. And I found that to be very true because like everyone on this delegation is so nice and all the strangers we met are so nice, but specifically the women are so easy to connect with. Like I didn't realize Chinese and American women would be so similar and have similar experiences, but I love all the Chinese women I've met so far. Like there's a phrase in America called being a girl's girl, and it's where you're a woman and you support other women strongly. Like we can feel comfortable with you and trust you and feel close.
I'd always actually been interested in China. I study its history, and then Hanfu culture and the guqin and traditional instruments have always fascinated me. So honestly, I've always wanted to come and was so excited to get this opportunity.
So this story starts a very long time ago. 中文学了6年了. Last year I was a delegate in the 4th annual China America Student Conference, and then this year I'm one of the organizers for it. So I wanted to have a chance to come to China and work on my Chinese and see like different cultures and things like that.